Let's see who shows up during the Super Bowl. But it's 9:47, and there's 10 minutes left in the Super Bowl, so I wasn't about to wait until the Super Bowl was over. But the good thing is, I'm gonna just turn this on, and then what you call it? If anybody pops in, my boy Phil, what's good? You watching the Super Bowl or not, bro? You a football player? I feel like you watching it. But yeah, if anybody pops in, I'll respond. If they don't, I'm gonna keep watching the Super Bowl. What you think of the game so far, Phil? Ooh, that was almost picked. Sloppy, yeah, that's a good word to describe it. Bro, you see old boy tear his Achilles running onto the field? That's the trashiest entry ever. Besides mine. Bro, if I would have just watched the first 5 minutes of the game, I would have thought San Francisco was gonna be up like 40-1 right now, bro. It just looked like they were so much better than them. But literally because of that, I was like, it's probably not gonna be a blowout, just because they should blow them out. Yeah, that turf, bro. Turf getting everybody, dog. I feel like there were so many Achilles injuries this season. It's kind of crazy. All right, who you got, Phil? You the master football player, bro. Tell me who's gonna win. Puertorriqueño también. With Greenlaw out, the defense ain't the same. That's true. That's true. So who you got? Who gonna win there, bro? Also, Phil, because I'm in Colombia, all the broadcasts are in Spanish, dog. Shit don't hit the same, bro. Yeah, they got the momentum going now. Problem is, when everything going good, that's when everything started to go bad. So they just gotta do no stupid shit right here, and they good.
That's hard. That's hard
That's
to
what I'm
do.
saying. That's exactly when it happens, when you feel like you got it locked up.
Not doing stupid shit is a big part of the game.
I thought San Francisco was gonna win, but now I don't know. Yeah, bro, they
Tell Phil
looking.
stop being a Swifty hater.
He's just an objective
No,
analyst.
he's a Swifty hater, and he's gonna get attacked on the internet for doing so.
Phil, do you hate Taylor Swift? Yes or no?
If he's not rooting for the Chiefs, he is.
Oh wait, I didn't do a poll.
Say, why are you watching the Super Bowl? And put Taylor Swift only. Oh, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. Oh, damn it. That was scary.
Okay. He said no. I love Taylor Swift. I just know football.
Nope.
She just said nope.
I know I hate it when I see it.
Phil, do you get a notification for these? I was about to say, why you on YouTube during the Super Bowl, bro? Oh, you do? That's real. That's why you my guy, bro. I fuck with you.
I get notifications too.
She trying to jack your swag, bro.
I do. I still have it on me.
Well, two people got notifications, and only one person's on my live. So we got
I'm doing two things right now.
we got a real subscriber, and we got somebody else. Not gonna say no names. Ax is about to say some dumb shit in the chat.
How are you? How satisfied are you with this notification? Not satisfied.
My guy, real subscriber.
This is for the community. Those that came together so this kid could achieve his dream.
He Mexican?
This is for my papa, who always brings me back and always keeps
Hmm?
me going.
I don't know. It's your friend too.
We're the nation that's always in my heart. This
All
is
these dudes Latino?
for everyone who will come next.
I think they're trying to bring NFL to Latin America.
Yeah, but they were holding up flags and speaking in Spanish. They're not just regular black dudes.
That's the NFL pro over there.
Hmm?
That's the NFL pro over there. Sure, he watched the commercial.
Ax hating on you, dog. She hating on you, dog.
Patrocinadores oficiales de la UEFA Champions League.
Ugh.
Vuelven los más grandes artistas de la velocidad y tu adrenalina para subir a lo más alto. Las prácticas, la clasificación, la carrera, cámaras adicionales para ver cada detalle y los relatos de tu
Hey, yo, Phil, I joined this Facebook group that somebody recommended me to. It's like people that suffered either single or bilateral quad ruptures. And bro, the stories up in there, fucked up, bro. Like my shit was fucked up, right? But you know, it happened at the gym. I was doing something like quote unquote explosive. But bro, some of these people in the group, they're like, I was walking down the stairs and I just heard pop, pop, and it was both my legs. And I'm like, bro, you just walking down the stairs, bro? Shit crazy. Could have been. Yeah, that could have been way worse. But then some of them, that's what, like, I was trying to tell people, like, it hurt, but it mainly hurt because I knew something happened. Like, once I actually chilled out, like, the pain wasn't so bad. But, like, some of the people in the group, they're like, yeah, I was walking down the stairs, heard a pop, didn't know what it was, tried to take more steps. I kept falling down. I was confused. See, like, I was in the middle of a lift, and I fell. I was like, something's wrong, bro. Like, something just happened to me. But, yeah, they were like, yeah, I was at my daughter's birthday party, and I picked her up, and when I was picking her up, I heard a loud pop. I'm just like, damn, bro. Could have been worse. There was actually a MD, some kind of physiotherapist that just commented on my post, and he was telling me about calcification of tendons and stuff. So I'm gonna go look at his reply whenever I get off of here. But he basically explained the whole process to me, and the last thing I asked him was, in your professional opinion, should a return to sport be ruled out, or is the odometer reset a little bit from the surgery? Can you return back to that stuff? I'm interested to see what he says. Because the way he said it, he said this happens to a lot of guys at the end of their run when everything is done. And then he said Aaron Rodgers and a couple other people. I'm like, damn, bro, just told me my shit's over, bro.
No.
Oh,
I need a fumble out of you.
the thing that sucks is if they get up the field and they score, there ain't gonna be enough time for Kansas City to do nothing. Must have forgot HGH exists. I mean, that's facts. You know, it's funny though. I was actually reading that HGH is not good for your tendons. As weird as that is, it was put in the same category as anabolic steroids as far as the possible damage to your tendons that it could do. Um, yeah, it was just saying that it could impede the recovery process. Cause I was looking up everything, bro. I'm laying in the bed and just trying to figure out like, oh, what does someone do if they want to heal their tendons, speed up the recovery time? And I was like, HGH recovery time. And there was just a lot of studies and a lot of people saying like, no, people it might give you a placebo effect. You might feel like you're recovering faster, but for tendons specifically, it said it was not the best option. Why? I don't know. I'm not on that level to explain it. But my buddy got it for a torn bicep. Like I said, I don't know, bro. I thought that my whole life, but um, I don't know anything. Like I said, but a lot of stuff. The way a lot of people talk about stuff in daily language is not uh, a good representation of the substances. Like people say steroids when they're talking about HGH. People say HGH when they're really talking about some peptide or something like that. Because there's all those peptides um, that are like they're basically growth hormone promoters, but they're not the same thing as taking growth hormone. You know what I mean? So a lot of people take those peptides, which are good for healing your tendons, and they say, "Oh yeah, my buddy's on HGH," or something like that. So you never know unless you actually see somebody's prescription and you're like, "Okay, yeah, this is legit human growth hormone." Like,
Nothing. No.
now here's the decision right here. They're gonna get close enough, and they're not gonna get a first down, and they're gonna have to decide: do we go for it or kick a field goal and potentially put ourselves at risk? That's where it's like I said. That's where it's like, ooh, you're gonna be hated as a coach if y'all lose. If y'all win, it's great strategy. Oh, you actually saw the bottle? Oh, okay. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't really know how anything works. Everything I thought I knew was a lie. So this game's getting intense, bro. I haven't been near my phone when I was driving when I saw your text. Dog. Bro, you know what's so funny? When I sent you that picture, I was literally like, why does this dude have crutches in his hand, bro? I'm like, and then it's funny that you thought that was me. No, hell no, that wasn't me, bro. I would be too scared to do that. I was just sending it to you because that thing that I had told you about before is like actually like a legit enforced law now. I can't remember exactly what it said, but that shit said like 16 days of pay or something like that is the fine. Whew. You get caught doing that, you might as well just stick to your life of crime, bro. Kill you. 2 minutes. Here's the thing.
Stop.
Get close enough, kick a field goal. Kansas City ain't gonna have enough time.
And then miss, and then go to overtime. Kansas City gets the ball. Patrick Mahomes to Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce gets the game-winning touchdown. And Taylor Swift wins the Super Bowl.
What if they put Taylor Swift in the game? They're like, we need you.
She gonna win.
Something to consider since it's your first surgery. That atrophy would be no joke. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I I'm aware, bro. Bro, I had so many people send me like their pictures and videos because they did the same thing, and they're like, just be prepared for this. And I'm like, God damn, motherfucking leg like a toothpick, bro. That's tough. I'm like known for having big legs too, so ugh. People gonna see me and they're gonna be like, don't be like that guy that doesn't fucking lift with his legs. They're not gonna know, bro. They're not gonna know the real story.
Y Mastercard, patrocinadores oficiales de la UEFA Champions League.
I was about to say something, but I forgot. But yeah, definitely gonna be some atrophy. It's all good though. Can't stay long because I have grad school work, but I'm glad to see that you're in good spirits and all. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, Axa has grad school work too, but she be bullshitting watching the Super Bowl and shit. So, you know, y'all are in the same boat, huh? Mike Ben. He said he can't stay long because he has grad school work. She coached you, Lucy. Yeah, she was up till like 4 in the morning yesterday trying to finish work.
It's some loser shit.
Y'all both convinced me to never do that shit. I can't believe I was contemplating doing that. I mean, a time like now will be a good time when I have more time on my hands. I'm still not gonna do that shit. No. Only way I'll do it if it was like a free course. If they had like free grad school, I ain't about to pay and potentially fail though. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, but it was 4 a.m. Only because like she's in the school on the West Coast and we're on the East Coast now, so that was the worst part. So I finished the last part of my bachelor's online, and I started it in Texas. And so I would be bullshitting like that. I'll wait till like 2 in the morning to turn my assignments in, and I forgot when I first got to Washington that I was on the West Coast time. And I was like, damn, I gotta actually turn my shit in at 12 o'clock. Trash, bro.
Yes. They're gonna have to go for it or something.
I'm gonna do a formal Spanish test at some point. What are you doing it for? Are you doing it like just to do it? Or you got something in mind? I kinda wanna do something like that too, bro, but I think I'm just gonna be like ashamed if the score is like too low. And they're like, great job, great job, you high level beginner. I'll be like, no.
Boo! We hate you. Boo! You're trash. Trip. Nothing.
Nah, that's good. Just do it, nothing in mind. I'm I'm interested to see what you get because yeah, you thought I was about to say I feel like you can achieve whatever the maximum is, bro. I just feel like from what I've heard from you and what I've seen from like C1, C2 people that pass those exams, I'm like I feel like you're past them. Um, you want your food, bro? Eat your food. Eat your food. Yeah, I never seen somebody that was like that had passed that I thought was like so much higher level than you or something like that. So I think you'd be good with stuff like that. I think it's just knowing what you're gonna be presented with more than anything, bro. Some of the people I teach English to, no disrespect to them, but when they come to me, they're like, oh, yeah, like need to get her ready for B1, B2. And I'm like, yeah, no fucking way, bro. Shit's not gonna happen. But, my opinion is not what you get on the test, So they they finished the stuff with me and they're like, I passed. And I'm like, whoa, congrats. Like, definitely didn't expect that shit. I mean, I don't know. It's like I said, if you're prepared for what's in front of you, you don't have to be like crazy good all around. You just need to be able to pass the test. That's crazy. I used to go to Super Bowl parties every year. This year, I'm legit just bootlegging it through a stream site. Bro, if we weren't here, I would be doing the same thing. But it just so happens that this Airbnb joint has they got like all the channels, bro. So we're watching on ESPN Extra Vivo. So it's like with the Spanish commentary and everything, bro. That shit turn off? Jim, stop being scared, bro.
I'm not even being loud.
No, you can't jump up here. Oh, he about to take that ball. Oh, I thought he was about to get it out of his hand. I'm stealing? What you mean you stealing, bro? You streaming it? Bro, you got money. Why are you streaming it? Loki used to look forward to the commercials. Oh, yeah, definitely. Pig.
Okay, they stopped the clock.
You letting your kids play football? Hell nah. Hell nah, dog. Have you seen the studies for CTE in football, bro? If you haven't seen the studies, I'll tell you right now, bro. You'll be surprised. Jim is too. Jim, you better not knock my camera over, bro. Our folks down there and shit's in the Super Bowl. Will's watching it, but he's like into American stuff. Jim, move. 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 You're about to knock my stand over, bro. Move. Don't knock my stand over. Go over there with her.
Jim.
He's gonna jump.
Jimbalin.
He's about to jump.
Jimbalin. Jim,
No.
Come here. Over here.
Sure. Yeah, Will's watching it, but I don't like they show it at Hooters and like the American restaurants here, but bro, ain't no regular Spanish speaking people watching that shit, bro. But yeah, Mike, if you don't know, they did a study, and no, 99% of the brains that they examined from the NFL has CTE, bro. College football, 97%. High school was like 93, but it was still wild high, bro.
Was it all positions?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It was just like a guarantee. It's like if you make it, if you're decent at football, like you're getting CTE. And so, nah, bro. There's other sports, man. Yeah, dog. There's too many other sports to put them in football. Now, what's gonna be tough is that if we're in a place where like football is like the thing to do, I don't want to be like the parent that's like, you cannot do this.
Texas.
Yeah, but everybody in Texas don't play football. Football's a thing in Texas, but if you got another sport going for you, you could do something else. I don't play football. See, I play so many sports. I use those other sports as excuse. I'd be like, I'll kill y'all in football, bro. But I already play baseball, track, basketball. Like,
Hey,
16 seconds, it's over, bro. Let me ask you a tough question. Go ahead, bro. Ah, Jim, stop.
run out of bounds, run out of bounds. Yes.
Jim, what are you doing? Uh, how do you think this injury will impact your future training? I'm talking about even after you make a full recovery. Kind of just depends, man. I can't really think that far ahead yet because I don't know what my recovery is like. You know what I mean? First and foremost, as much as I love sports, my health always comes first. And so before you got in here, I was telling Phil that this MD physio dude, he had replied to my Instagram shit that's like kind of going viral, and he was saying, "Oh, calcification happens because of this, that, and the other. It happens to a lot of athletes at the end of their careers. Aaron Rodgers, blah blah blah." And so I said, "Well, let me ask you this: is a return to sport, in your professional opinion, out of the picture, or is the odometer like reset a little bit because you're getting a surgery and you're getting decalcified, blah blah blah?" I didn't see what he said because I got on live, so I got to see what he says. I got to take a lot of professional opinions. But yeah, like I said, bro, like if I have to just be like fuck weightlifting, I'm not gonna cry, bro. I promise you. I would rather be able to walk when I'm 50 than like come back to weightlifting for 3 years and and be mediocre. So I have no problem retiring from the sport if that's what it is. What's calcification? So basically, I'm gonna do my best to describe it, but this is not my profession. Basically, with wear and tear, like your tendons are supposed to stretch,
Going for it.
right? Oh shit! Hold on, they about to go for this.
They have to kick the field goal now.
Yeah.
Not enough time.
Yeah, so your tendons are supposed to stretch and absorb energy, right? With wear and tear, there starts being more tear. It's like a rope. It starts fraying and tearing, right? And your body basically fills those spots with calcium. And so it's not really stretching anymore. It's not absorbing anymore. So at some point, just like a rope that's fraying, it keeps fraying until there's nothing left to fray and it snaps. And so, in my head, with that analogy, I'm like, well, that they just fixed my shit. I should be back to close to zero, right? I should be able to return to what I was doing. But I don't know that that's true. But I just think about all these athletes, Adrian Peterson, everybody that tears their ACL and returns to play, and they're as good or even better sometimes. So I wonder if that's possible. But like I said, if I think I'm putting myself at risk, I won't do it. I got, I've done enough. I've done enough. And there's other stuff that I could do that's not uh, as explosive. I love to box still. I can box way more stationary. Like even fighting, it just wouldn't be as much on my actual quad tendons. So that's like a problem for me if the doctors are like, yeah, bro, like the way you're built, the way you lift, your quads are just always gonna be under stress. I'm like, all right, well, man, get up then. What if San Francisco just returned this all the way right now? But yeah, Mike, I don't know, man. I gotta see. I've thought about that. I've thought about it. Because, I mean, whether you snap your tendons or not, everybody's faced with a time when they need to say, all right, I'm finished. You know, what percentage of that sports commentary are you understanding? Hold on, let me listen for like 10 seconds. And I'll tell you. I mean, I just understood everything he said. I think the stuff that I wouldn't understand. Uh, Let me think. I don't know if there's anything that I wouldn't understand so much as something that I would have never heard before. You know, like of course they like they say castigo for penalty. Like I'm just that's not. I watch football and I think penalty in my head. I don't think castigo. So when I first hear it, I'm like castigo. Like who's getting punished? But I'm like oh penalty. Okay. But I'll keep like halfway listening, and I'll tell you the next word I don't know when I hear it. For example, a pick to a non-native speaker might be tough to understand. I'm curious if they have special lingo. So that's what I was gonna say. I think because it's an American sport. Hold on, actually. This is a regular overtime.
Yeah, no, but the overtime.
This is the same. Oh, you never seen an overtime before?
They changed the rules recently.
Can you get down because you keep scaring them?
Stop being a freaking crybaby.
Bro, you just punched the bed like 5 times.
Dude, you freaked out over everything, dude. You're only allowed to freak out on fireworks. Everything
Yeah, it's on a commercial now, but I think that, like for instance, with boxing has a lot more special lingo like that because boxing is a sport that is in these Latino countries, right? And so they have words like that. Like instead of like you said, instead of saying interception, I'd be like, oh, pick six, or oh, you got to pick whatever. If you score a pick six, stuff like that. It's like you have to be into the game and into the language to know that. So boxing has stuff like that. These, because they're more like international broadcasts, I think they keep it pretty basic, to be honest. But also, I haven't been paying attention that much either, so I could be wrong. I'll tell you the next thing I hear. If you're still here, I'll tell you the next thing I hear where I'm just like, don't know what that means. Yeah, see, in my head, I thought the Super Bowl was going to end way before this. So originally, I put this live for 8 o'clock. Then I pushed it to 9. Then I pushed it to 9:30, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna just start. And yeah, by the time this shit is done, I'm probably gonna be off of here because it's already 10:20, bro. So this is not gonna be a very successful live, but that's all right. I got the homies up in here. You feel me? See, that's another thing. That's another thing too, Mike. Like in this international broadcast, right? You're speaking Spanish, but they just say Kansas City Chiefs or 49ers. But like I've seen other programs where it's more local, where they'll say like los jefes de Kansas City, or or Los Caciques.
3 or separate?
I think he tried to make it look like he did. But yeah, like I said, because it's like a kind of like a big event, I think they try to make it as understandable as possible. Oh, he almost did. It just dropped out of his hands.
Oh no, I touched the ball. The ground first.
Ah, man, I hope this ain't no long ass overtime where they go back and forth 3 times. No.
Bro, I can't do anything in this house.
Just
Wanna go on the
put. I was
ground?
gonna say put him in his bed.
You need to go on the ground. You're doing too much.
Is his bed down there?
It's right there. But he can jump from the blue cushion.
I'll be here until 10:30 for sure. Oh, you got a couple more minutes down. That was stupid.
Kevin Chris Jones, una estupenda reacción para provocar esa tacleada, porque todo indicaba que el pase
Like, what you got going on, man?
directamente
I don't remember if you ever finished telling me about your
recibir la cortina de bloqueo en esa parte.
emergency situation. I remember you like re-experienced the symptoms when you went in the trailer and shit. Was there ever a solution?
En juegos que se han ido a prórroga, esas únicas 2 derrotas llegaron en playoffs.
Nothing.
What the?
Is it? I think it's devastating.
El pase fue desviado. Qué bien la defensiva de Kansas City, ¿eh? El pase incompleto, sí, ya lo acaba de anunciar el referee. 3.
No.
Oye, pero qué bien la defensa de Kansas City. Por ahora castigo. A ver, ahí pañuelo. Sí. No, fue pase incompleto. Ay, sujetando. Kansas City fue el que
No.
cometió el castigo de sujetando, así que van a ser McDuffie. Se lo están marcando a él.
I see like holding, sujetando.
A Jennings. Ahí está el castigo de sujetando.
I don't know that I would have guessed that would have been.
Cintura, no hay duda.
Like, I know that's obviously the word for holding, but you know when you speak a language, you don't really think what shit means. Like, yeah, you know it's holding, but that's not. I don't know if I would have done the translation. Basically, since I've been out of the trailer, I've been feeling better. Not 100% yet, but I'm close to it. For my research, it takes 2 weeks typically to get back to 100%. They don't want to pay? Bro, I'll take that shit to the news or something, bro. Don't go back in there, dog. Show your socks. What are you talking about, bro?
Otra vez, jugadas consecutivas, terrestres, 4. Y extendiendo la línea, una línea ofensiva muy larga. ¿Por qué? Porque había, bueno, Kittle
I'll blow the spot off for sure. Lose my job. Yeah, you will for sure. But like, you gonna go back in there though? You gonna play with your health, bro? I don't know, man. Some stuff is just like, I'm not doing it. I feel like I'll make a fuss.
Es el partido 249 de la temporada y es el más largo ahora. No queremos que se acabe
I
la
don't want to mention it. I was very concerned. No weirdness, but if you went to 0 for a few days, yeah, that's definitely something to be worried about, bro. Bro, if you ain't 40 years old or something, that's something to be that's something to be worried about. No way I'm going back in there. Yeah, bro. Definitely not, dog. You can't play with your health, man. Man, you know what's crazy too? Like, that's just mad cliche, but like, bro, not being able to use my legs, I just be like, damn, bro. I'm mad grateful for having legs. I really took my legs for granted. Not even just having them, having strong legs, bro. I've never like, there's never been anything I couldn't do with my legs. Like I can squat ass to grass, I can pistol squat, I can blah blah blah. So like not being able to like get on the toilet and shit now, bro. I'm just like, bro, I'm so worthless. I saw this video of this dude. He pet someone's dogs, and the dogs like transmitted some bacteria to him via their saliva, and he had to get his arms and his legs amputated. I was like, bro, I would have told him to kill me, bro, like straight up. Ooh, that's a bad boy, man. He been going crazy the whole game.
Interception.
That's what Travis Kelsey wanna be. Being immobile is humbling. Yeah, dog. And I can still use my arms, bro. That ain't enough, but I can still use my arms, you know what I mean? Still got everything functioning. Everything will be back to normal eventually. I won't be petting dogs anytime soon. You know what, man? It's just like what happened to me though. Like some shit in life is just so random, bro. That's what. Like I think I just told you the post. I posted the injury just because like some other pages got a hold of it and they were posting it. I'm like, I'm gonna just post it myself. Instagram page you for views. I might as well get paid for my fucking pain. So that shit's like going crazy. And like so many people are commenting like, how can I prevent this? How can I prevent this? And I'm like, dog, life is not that easy, bro. Like if there was like a black and white answer, oh, just don't do this and you'll be fine. That would be nice. If there was, I wouldn't have been doing that shit. So, some stuff you can't help, bro. Reminds me of people that like swim in lakes in Texas, bro. There's people that swim in lakes in Texas that we would get in and they would get fucking amoebas in their brains and shit, bro. And I just be like, from a lake, like, were they snorting the water? Like, were they like, are they doing something weird, bro? Like, people get in lakes all the time, like, but life is random, bro. Like, you always think it won't happen to you until it happens to you, basically. And there's no way that you can be cautious about everything in life. You don't know everything in life. So you learn stuff by experiencing it sometimes, like, oh shit, okay. Like, for instance, like I was telling you with the calcification of your tendons, you can see it if you get an ultrasound. But why would you get an ultrasound if you're in pain? If you're not in pain, like I wasn't, you wouldn't get an ultrasound. So just because there's a way to prevent something doesn't mean that you would be in a position to even do it. People are not just getting ultrasounds on their knees for no reason. Because you can have calcification in your shoulders, wherever. So yeah, sometimes there's just no way to know what these things, man. Sometimes life is just crazy. I've heard of cases like that in pools. Now that's crazy. We let it control our destiny, and we can to an extent, but things are very random. Yeah, man. Life is a lot more about luck than people like to make it seem. The family you're born into, where you live, things that happen to you. I mean, even people that you meet. People are always like, oh, well, I want to make these connections. Sometimes it's not like that, bro. Sometimes you bump into people and you're cool. Sometimes you try to network and they still not fucking with you. So, but all right, Mike. Appreciate you for dropping in, bro. I'm just here. Hopefully, I get rich. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too, man. If I was rich, I have like 5 maids just pick me up and carry me everywhere.
Sigue nada, tal vez pierde ganas. Qué buena serie ofensiva de San Francisco, insisto, corriendo muy bien el balón, McCaffrey consolidándose.
This
En
one,
caso de que
bro.
gane este partido, como el MVP para mí, definitivamente por esta serie ofensiva. Aunque, recuerde, las nuevas reglas de postemporada le darán al menos una oportunidad a Kansas City de tener el balón independientemente de lo que ocurra con esta
You got
serie.
famous cousins? Who?
Después de 3 cuartos, parecía que era Juwan Jennings el MVP. Un touchdown por aire y por recepción.
I miss the old days when it was the first person to score. This shit would be over right now. Okay, not right now.
Well, they would have just scored a field goal.
That's true. That still would have been better. That each team get the opportunity shit is some bullshit.
I feel that if you get a touchdown, then they don't get a chance.
No,
I don't know.
they both get a chance. That's what I said. The old days, they didn't.
I remember the old days.
Yeah, sudden death is way better.
More exciting.
I'll DM you the name. You never told me this before, huh? I'm questioning our friendship, bro.
Nothing. If they get a touchdown, you can win this, man.
Kansas City, y obvio, pues necesitan gol de campo para mantenerse con vida.
My best friend's related to Terry Crews. I don't know how, but I predict that Kansas City is about to go out and 4 downs right now. Why? I'm tired of this game. Hmm? I'm not a Swiftie. You DM me the name. Damn, now I gotta wait till I get off live to see. Could be anyone. Who is it? I need to message old boy and see how much he would charge me to come here and cut my hair. Where would he even do that shit at? I have to get a chair. Well, he needs an outlet. Yeah, so he would do it right there. I need a chair and a chair to put my legs in. I have to give him an offer he can't refuse. I think you are the only one here, bro. You could give me a hint, or you could. What the fuck is that? Is that an actor? I wish I could Google right now. You could delete it if you want, just so nobody sees. Is that the actor from Supernatural, or am I tripping? I feel like that's a white person. That can't be your relative. I low-key want to Google it, and then... Oh, it is. It's the dude from Super... Bro, there's no way that you're related to him, bro. There's no way, dog. That dude's cool as hell, dog. Y'all can't be related. No me dijo hope this game is over.
Rashid Rice, que está el movimiento vigilado por
Get a
menor.
touchdown to Travis Kelsey now.
Damn.
Fuerte golpe ahí en la cabeza de Warner sobre Rashid Rice.
Rashid Rice.
Rossi.
That actually cool, bro. Where you being for real?
Opciones de la defensa.
Can't tell with you sometimes, dog.
Y no lo logró, ¿eh? Aquí está el partido para Kansas City.
That was dumb as fuck.
What happened?
They didn't get it.
Hay una. Aquí
Yeah, this
está
is
el
the
partido.
goal.
Qué jugada de
They
Hargrave.
literally have to hit this field goal.
Jugada de Javon Hargrave está
No, they
demostrando
can just
su
convert
valía.
the.
Lo trajeron de Filadelfia en su primera
the
campaña
down.
con San Francisco.
Well, that would
Perdió
be
el Super Bowl del año pasado
dumb.
también contra
Are they
estos Chiefs.
close to
Él fue el
scoring?
que atrapó a
I
Isaiah
thought they
Pacheco.
weren't close. I don't know. I haven't paid
Pide
attention.
tiempo fuera. Ya han dicho varias veces. Están corriendo por el centro. Es cuarta y una. Si vas a correr,
Damn.
¿qué haces?
Good play by Hargrave.
Impresionante.
Bruh, tell him I need $500.
Estaba diseñada para correr de Patrick Mahomes. Y les funcionó.
Phil, what they gonna do, bro?
Esta jugada.
They going for it?
Regresa Valdez Scantling. Ahí va también Rice. Kelsey se quedó en el huddle. Pacheco y Keenan. Pacheco se queda en la banca, ¿eh? Keenan va al campo. Pacheco se quedó. No, ahí va Pacheco también. Y sale Keenan ahora. Pacheco tiene que estar. No sé si van a correr con él. Puede ser señuelo.
Yeah, they're not even close to this.
Aquí está el partido a los campeones defensores.
Oh, yeah, no, hell no, they're not. I just saw 30. I thought they were on the other 30.
Ya se engañó con él. Para correr.
Yes!
Así lo tiene. Segunda jugada diseñada con el
Damn.
número 15. Muy parecida a la que habían mandado.
Hey, bro, what's this live about? This live is about whatever you want it to be about, bro. Why aren't you watching the Super Bowl? That's the real question.
Y dándole la opción a Kelsey que saliera como bloqueador.
Viste cómo Bosa se embarca por completo hacia adentro. Como a la defensiva, tu responsabilidad es que no ocurra nada por fuera. Bosa estaba totalmente
Sebastián.
en la parte interior cuando Mahomes lo había superado por fuera.
I'm just watching the Super Bowl and talking to people, bro.
Movimiento MBS. Y van con él. El ex empacador ganando 3. Gol.
He should have just went down. That was stupid.
Ya no. Al intentar seguir, perdió 4. Sí, perdió la brújula.
I'm not in the country. I'm not in the football. My country is football. Okay, and de dónde eres?
Bueno, pues acaba siendo ahora una
Déjame adivinar.
oportunidad y 14. Y mira la reacción de
Colombia.
Ayúdanos. Dios le dice, ¿qué haces? Segundo y 14, Rashid Rice cambiando de ruta. Viene carga, no le llegaron. Marqués Valdez
Did you get it?
a 46.
Yeah.
Sí, si algo tiene Patrick Mahomes, sabe deshacerse rápido de la pelota. Encuentra su receptor. Logan Ryan es el que va.
Brazil. That's cool. What part of Brazil are you from, bro?
Mira, tercera oportunidad. Momento clave.
Tercera y 6 para
Jim, you gonna knock my tripod over.
17 terceras
You went to
oportunidades.
Bogota this summer? Oh, that's cool. Do you currently live in Brazil?
Está muy pegado a la línea. Warner carga. No le llegan. Pase. Rashid Rice lo consigue. Tiene otro primer down. Kansas City. Rashid
Kansas
Rice.
City.
Qué bárbaro.
Nice place to be honest, but next time I'm going to Medellin for sure.
Ha emergido desde la segunda
Hey man, come down to Cali, Colombia, bro.
ausencia de receptores abiertos. Ve el momento en el que aparece para convertir una tercera y 6.
Nope.
Gran trabajo de
Oh,
Pacheco.
don't jump.
Tiene a Warner en el disparo. Le da tiempo a
I am Montreal. That's cool.
personal y se
You
lleva
like Canada?
Rice a su defensivo.
Medio cometiendo, sujetando, me pareció.
It's too cold for me, bro. Too cold. I used to live in a state that was like near Canada, but
El segundo, perdón. Mucho tiempo, Papi.
yeah.
Tiene que ir en corto. Con Pacheco. Gran reacción para que no se
They're picking up steam, man. They're picking up steam.
Let's go, Taylor. Let's
Sí,
go.
sus opciones profundas estaban cubiertas. Kelsey y Gray estaban al lado derecho. Valdez descante y Rice por el lado izquierdo. Tuvo que ir por el escape y le vuelve a funcionar a Patrick Mahomes
Jim
ante
said
el
that's a little
movimiento
bit too much clapping for him. It's too cold out here. I'm only here for university because it's cheaper than the U.S. Okay, let me get this straight. You're from Brazil, so I'm guessing you were born in Brazil. Were you born in Brazil, or your parents just from Brazil? And if you are from Brazil, why didn't you just go to a university in Brazil? Yeah, I'm sure anything's cheaper than the United States, bro. My student loans were
esta
crazy.
ofensiva de Kansas City ya pasó por una conversión de cuarta oportunidad. Tienes que ir, o tenían que ir de todas en aquella ocasión para convertirla. Mandaron una jugada muy bien diseñada que terminó logrando el objetivo. Y ahora lo toman del lado defensivo del equipo de San Francisco justo cuando Kansas City ha empezado a tomar ritmo en este
Why are you
delantero.
shaking so much, bro? It's gonna be okay. Phil, what you think, bro? Are they about to score here or not? She's stressed as hell.
Andaba soltando el balón. Qué buena tacleada de Fred Warner.
Do they have a whole quarter to get there? Or is it like...
Te hace sentir dolor después de que
Actually, I don't know. I think they would have to do this
se habló toda la semana.
within the time.
That's all. I mean, they still looks like they have enough time to
Fallando algunos pases, pero el juego lo ha ganado. Lo está ganando San Francisco tiempo extra.
Trying to go international. Oh shit, y'all cool like that, bro? Lose it.
He's an MVP if they win.
Look at
He's
Taylor.
done
Look
that
at
so many
Taylor
times.
Swift.
He's definitely the MVP if they win.
This is where that coaching comes in, because it's unlimited if y'all go back and forth. But if you score, it's over. But if you miss the score, my friends are rooting for the Chiefs, so I'm rooting for them too. Are your friends Taylor Swift fans, bro?
They should be.
The red zone's where it gets crazy, man.
Facts.
But,
Patrick Mahomes to Kelsey in the end zone.
oh my god. Oh, yeah, you're on the stream, bro. We watching it live. Hey, Phil, you know, I didn't know that streams were so far behind the real game until I watched a stream on my phone while I was watching UFC on TV. That shit's legit a minute behind, bro. Strip him. I just want to see some excitement, man.
Excitement is the touchdown, and it ends.
That's true. All right, yeah. Let's do this. See, I'm gonna start cheering for them, and they're gonna fuck up. See, you gonna be like, damn, why you?
Major energy. We have it.
Let's go, Kansas City.
I feel like he got it. But I'm just gonna say whatever.
That's why it never lags. Facts. Andy Reid about to be like, Travis, I forgive you. We won. They won, dog. Damn. Hold on, I gotta pause the stream and tweet real fast. He's still looking sad as well. That hurts, man. I feel his pain though, man, because you on offense and you did your thing, and all you could do is watch as the defense has to do their thing. And you like, bro, I did everything to win. Marta Vasquez, hi. Hi.
Why are they showing tennis?
They're trying to be politically correct.
It's the longest they've gone with that.
That's why they're doing that. They're like, let's make it seem like it's not all about her. Don't worry, like in a couple seconds, they're gonna show her for like 40 seconds straight. That's probably why too. She put her hat on, turned around, and like, damn, you can't get a good shot.
Maybe she's running down to the field right now.
Probably.
Let's show her in a moment.
That was a good Super Bowl. It was a good one.
We're complaining the whole time.
I know, but it started off sloppy and it got better. Wasn't the worst one I seen. Man, I remember. Ew, what is she doing?
She's happy.
He's pissed. Dog, you know what it feels like to lose and see the people you were just battling against just cheering? Are you in a team of basketball? Are you asking me if I play basketball? I don't know. I don't play basketball. Not any. I did when I was a kid, but I don't play anymore. Why do you ask that? El engaño de máquina.
They're just coming.
I told you that shit was crazy. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I look like that. I look like a basketball player? Okay, then I am on a team. Jimmy Jeffers. Hey in cursive. Hi in cursive. Right as the Super Bowl ends, people start showing up. Who would have thought? But Phil, did that go how you expected, bro? I mean, you did say that they would have to have a meltdown to lose at that point, so you were pretty much accurate. Martha, where are you from? And Jimmy Jeffers, where are you from too? We going into this shit. We going into this shit.
Take the 49ers and I love tennis.
Taylor Swift up. Bro, Pat Mahomes is going down in history, bro.
Did you hear that stat? The guy who caught the game-winning touchdown didn't get any touchdowns all season.
Show up when it matters, dog. Show up when it matters. That's gonna save him for a whole nother season because he's gonna remember last season. I ain't score either. Don't cut me yet. Don't cut me yet. abuelita.
Se han presentado errores, por supuesto, y también algunos aciertos. Ahí está la gran
Yeah, we
definición
don't
de
want to see
Anthony
this shit.
Davis. Lo vimos en Hartman. Salió de la nada para definir el partido. Una pena por Christian McCaffrey. Vean nada más lo que hizo en la primera mitad.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey was going off. I know he pissed.
Jugada especial a pase de
He was going crazy the whole game. I thought for sure they were going to win, and he was going to be the MVP.
estuvo la pelota en sus manos para partirle el corazón a cualquiera que se vaya derrotado después de semejante exhibición. Y lo que decíamos, errores de un lado, del otro, algunos se capitalizaron, pocos,
Damn, y'all got quiet. Neither one of y'all ever told me where y'all were from.
ellos también termina incidiendo.
Martha, Jimmy, where y'all from?
Pero ahí queda en la cuenta ese punto extra que desvía Leo Chenal al bateador Jim Murray. Y cuando te vas a prórroga, pues ya entran otros factores en juego.
Y después, bueno, aquí está uno de sus dos pases de touchdown con Marqués Valdés Hansen y Vinci Breton. La manera de venir desde atrás. Ahora va también que esperar quién es el más valioso. O hay quienes por ahí me dicen que es el pateador. El pateador. Me llamaría mucho la atención si alguien se atreve a decir que es él. Bueno, aquí va a venir precisamente el gol de campo con el perdón.
Fine.
Fallaban.
Keep your secrets.
17 a 13, se pone 16 a 13. Iba a venir entonces el empate a 16. Butler conectaba de 24 yardas. Las cosas estaban por ahora parejas. Menos de 2 minutos, poco también en esta serie, sin milagro. No le bajaron de nuevo. Le dieron oportunidad a Patrick Mahomes. Diferencia de 3. Patrick Mahomes tomó al con 1.53.
Yo creo que no podemos olvidar qué fue lo que trajo a Kansas City hasta este partido. Fue su defensiva, la segunda que adquirió menos puntos en toda la temporada. Cuando el ataque no carburaba en este mismo encuentro, fue la defensa la que hizo que San Francisco cambiara touchdowns por gol.
Qué sorpresa, amigos de Super Bowl. A lo que hay ver también una primera mitad que podemos decirlo, al menos yo lo veo así, que fue plagada, creo que fue de más errores que no culminaron series. Tienen situaciones claves, sobre todo.
Okay, I'll give it about
Mejoró en la segunda mitad.
10 to 15 more minutes. If there's not anybody in here, I'll end it.
Después fue 7-7, 8-8, algo así, o sea, ahí fue clave. Sí, él se apareció en los momentos, le lanzaron en 9 ocasiones, 10 ocasiones para 9 yardas, 9 recepciones, 93 yardas. Y yo creo que, a ver, no puedes darle oportunidades a Kansas City. Y creo que y 2 veces le la dieron a Mahomes, 2 veces le dieron a Mahomes. En la primera mitad fue abrumador San Francisco con los números, pero no los capitalizó en cuanto a puntos.
10 a 3 a medio tiempo.
Terceras oportunidades, 3 de 12 para San Francisco. Y tiene un invitado especial, ya saben quién, nosotros. ¿Qué pasa por tu mente? What does it mean to do it back to back? It means everything. It means that, we believe in each other.
What?
We are coaching.
Do you speak in Spanish to her?
Even when the times are hard.
It's ESPN Vivo.
We're down to the end of the season. It's long practices. We don't have
That's what every once in a while you see an interview where a player tries to speak Spanish back.
Lo que significa tener número 15 en tu equipo. What does it mean to have number 15 on your team? It means everything. It's the greatest quarterback I've ever played with. The greatest quarterback in the NFL. He does some amazing things. We want to win so bad that sometimes, we might have words, but we know it's the passion for the game. We know we love this so much that we want to get everything we got to win. La pasión. What would you say to all the jefes de Kansas City fans?
Jefes de Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs, back-to-back champions. El mensaje de Rashid Rice. Yeah, man. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all support. We're going to keep holding it down as much as we can. Thank you. Gracias, Rashid Rice. Ganador con los Chiefs.
Con los Chiefs.
Rashid Rice, que poco a poco se fue convirtiendo después de que sí, el único receptor realmente donde él podía confiar, por algo fue tomado tan alto en el draft de hoy, que 6 recepciones y el momento también que le ayudaron mucho a Mahomes.
Si algo ha distinguido a Kansas City, especialmente la operación de Brett Veach, han sido sus estupendos reclutamientos colegiales. La generación 2022, la de McDuffie, Karlaftis, Pacheco, Watson.
Dang, they really won again.
Super Bowl. Pero en la más reciente fue que llegó este jugador con el que acaba de hablar John Sutcliffe, Rashid Rice. Fue una primera mitad de temporada muy complicada, receptores abiertos de los Chiefs fue la que registró más pases soltados en toda la temporada.
Andy
Se
Reid,
pusieron las pilas, se metieron en
chilling, bro.
playoffs durante la postemporada y se convirtieron en una fortaleza encabezados por este jugador. Y un pase de touchdown a Hartman es el que les da el campeonato el día de
Y
hoy.
estos dos años de Super Bowl, sí, Patrick Mahomes, sin receptores de 1000 yardas. En 2 años. Ahora, así
Why is
como
Pat
los
Mahomes so
a su
good?
derecha hay un hombre con una gorra y con un enorme bigote, pero con un
Who's getting
enorme
MVP?
cerebro para mandar
Patrick
jugadas.
Mahomes for sure. He
Andy Reid
deserves
está
it.
dentro de los mejores
There we
entrenadores en la
are.
historia de la NFL.
It's our
Y no por lo que
girl.
acaba de hacer
Keep
ahora
it
con
on your
Kansas City, que es
Twitter.
sumamente impresionante.
No,
Desde
it's
lo que
me.
hizo
Go
con
back.
Filadelfia. Taylor Swift buscando a su número 87 junto con la suegra Mama Kelsey.
Lucky
Y todos contentos.
Charms.
Bueno, motivación había adicional para Travis Kelce, un jugador superlativo,
Oh,
salón de la
don't know
fama
what's
desde antes de
happening.
esta campaña. Hoy tiene un
I
récord más
love
de
that.
Super Bowl y varios récords más que acumular. Y yo no me olvidaría de Steve Español, lo mencionamos durante toda la transmisión. No se entendería a este equipo de los Chiefs campeones sin el gran trabajo defensivo que ha hecho toda la campaña Steve Español.
Seguro. Y John Hopkins tiene otra entrevista. Willie, ¿qué significa
Y'all got about 10 more minutes. Nobody says anything, I'm hanging up.
God is so good. I'm so happy right now.
Muy agradecido.
Really
¿Qué
gay.
significa poder regresar, tener... You guys were able to come back and have that energy y energía inside of you.
Yeah, we won a game. That's all I care about. Thank God.
How are you going to celebrate?
Right now.
En estos momentos dice Willie, voy a festejar. Nada más. Ahí, Larry Sonka se la entrega a uno que ganó 2 veces en 5 oportunidades. John Elway será el que entregue el trofeo, probablemente.
Uno de los grandes rivales
Why y'all touching it like that?
de su propia división, los Kansas City Chiefs.
Won't lie, Mahomes might be better than Jordan. I know it's 2 different sports. Yeah, that's a crazy comparison, bro, but I get what you're saying.
Para que alguien pudiera repetir como el campeón. Y si hubo una dinastía antes, él era justamente por
He's
los
good,
campeones
man.
que lo hicieron primero antes
It's
de los
kind of
Chiefs.
undeniable. He's good.
Y uno de esos bicampeones fue John Elway. ¿Cierto? 97-98.
Wow. An epic Super Bowl for an epic season. Thank you, Las
El
Vegas.
comisionado Roger Goodell.
Clark,
Thank you, Las
your
Vegas.
family, to this great organization, to Coach Reed and this incredible
Representa
football
la
team.
familia Hunt.
Make some more room in that trophy closet, would you please? This is the first time a team has repeated in almost 20 years in the NFL.
Todo el esfuerzo de un año.
The Chiefs are Super Bowl
El
champions.
mejor equipo otra vez.
That would be cool to be their GM, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
As the
And to
commissioner
first
said,
part of it, like, they're getting so much money.
Yeah, they getting crazy money.
just the last few years,
Los
we
últimos
call
años.
that a dynasty. What does that mean to you?
¿Qué significa
Yeah,
para
they're
él?
definitely
First of all, I want to
understanding.
congratulate Andy, the football team, our coaching staff, on an incredible performance. And it's been an
Like, can I
amazing
start
time
it
for
right But I was like,
So
oh, this
stay
is
on
Spanish
for
channel.
giving us this opportunity. Watching today's game, I couldn't help but think about my parents and how proud they would be of this football team. At their heart, they were the biggest Chiefs fans in the world, and they would love celebrating another world championship with the best fans in the NFL. Chiefs came up and
I know you feel your parents' presence here tonight. Congratulations, Clark, for this amazing victory. What a game it was.
Thank you, Jim. Kudos to the team. What an incredible performance. One of the most thrilling Super Bowls I've ever seen.
How about you pass up this trophy?
To Andy Reid. Now Andy Reid.
I am cheering. I wasn't cheering like an hour ago.
10 points down. Again, they have all this pressure of having to tie the game late in the fourth quarter, down 3 in overtime. How did this team pull it off?
There's no doubt. I mean, the guys were great. Defense played out of line. How about that knee, baby?
Pause.
Yeah, he's gonna get it for that.
Bro said, "How about that D, baby?"
todo este equipo
I wish I was recording that shit.
especiales
I'll
al
use
Don't
it as a
worry,
meme.
someone will.
Yeah, that's true.
This title means
¿Esto qué
to this
significa
one
para ti,
specifically.
Herrera?
Man, I don't know, but I'm gonna
No lo sé,
celebrate it with
pero
these people right here,
lo
man.
voy a celebrar
Hey,
con toda
on
esta gente
three.
aquí.
1, 2, 3. How about those G's? How about you grab this thing before it topples over? And let's bring in Patrick
No me quieres
Mahomes.
soltar ahora para Patrick Mahomes.
Tom Brady will always be the GOAT. I feel that. He built different, bro. Tom Brady's different.
There was a lot of tension in this building, but you're used to coming back from double digits down, and you did it today. Tell us about that winning drive and how this team held it together.
¿Cómo lo
Composure.
hicieron para mantenerse? Really, just the whole game was just kind of our whole entire season. Creo que the defense was keeping us in there, and then the offense making plays when it counted. And then, of course, Harrison Butker hit from about 70. So it was a microcosm of our whole season. I'm just proud of the guys. They kept believing. And I'm proud of the coaches for pulling up those plays. Got some touchdowns there at the end.
No one can go on to win the championship.
I hope Travis Kelsey addresses why he fucking pushed Andy Reid.
Push, I mean, just grab him. I don't mean it seem like you went, oof.
Swifties in full effect. I'm sick.
Did you say that to me?
Nah, he's just saying it.
Oh, it's like, I mean, kind of.
How's the legs? They're legging. They're here. They're not doing anything. How am I doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm alive. I'm grateful. Am I still working out upper body? I just got operated on, bro, so I couldn't do anything for a couple of days. It's been exactly 1 week, so I'm gonna buy me some dumbbells tomorrow, cause I can't go to the gym and shit, bro. Like, but whenever I get good enough to go to rehab and stuff like that, and I can actually start walking, then eventually I'll make my way back into a gym and do upper body stuff there. But until then, I'll just be at home, do some presses, do some curls, do some tricep stuff, just to stay in motion. You feel me?
The goal's always been to get 3. But we couldn't get here without getting the 2. And I know that target on our back all year. And I love these guys right here. The men that we just won this thing with. Family forever, baby. I couldn't be more proud of you guys. And how about it? We get a chance to do it 3 times in a row. How do you get excited for that, baby? You go party in Las Vegas and get back to it. And you still got to fight for your right, don't you? You got to fight for your right.
Taylor Swift's nice. She didn't pull up there where all the
That's
attention
why
would have been.
she did that on purpose.
Yeah, that was good of her to stay down there. That's called knowing your role.
Exactly. See, that's all like, why do people hate her?
Am I done with powerlifting? I was never a powerlifter. I competed in Olympic weightlifting, but no, I'm not finished. Now I got brand new tendons, bro. What you mean? Yeah, but I mean, you weren't here earlier, but basically, my tendons were calcified and I didn't know. So I wasn't in pain or anything like that. Your tendons could be calcified right now. So, okay, well, my answer just actually answers the thing that you just said. You think you could have took steps to prevent the injury? In a sense, yes, in the way that you can take steps to prevent a car accident, but you can't stop yourself from getting in a car accident if you don't know that you're about to get ran into. So, I mean, had I known that my tendons were calcified, I would have got them decalcified, or I would have given myself time to heal, blah, blah, blah. I had no way of knowing. I wasn't in pain. I was lifting every single day like I have been for the last, I don't know how many years. There's literally no way I could have known. You have to get an ultrasound to see something like that. So, yeah, it's just the same as like, you could have a heart murmur, you could have some kind of heart condition, lung condition right now. You will have no idea until it presented itself. And then someone will be like, oh, why didn't you stop when you felt your heart, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, bitch, I didn't feel nothing until I had the heart attack. You know what I mean? So, uh, yeah, the doctor and anybody else that's a professional is like, yeah, bro, there's literally no way you could have known that. It's just luck of the draw, dog, luck of the draw. None of y'all were here earlier in the live, but I joined this. There's a Facebook group with a bunch of people that suffer from the same thing, bro. The way these people be walking down the stairs. They'll be walking down the stairs and they shit will pop, bro. So like in a way, it kind of sucked that it happened while I was lifting, but in a way, it was good because I knew exactly. I knew something bad happened. I knew that I needed to go to the hospital. A lot of these people, they would fall down the stairs or something, and they weren't aware that their tendon gave out before that. They thought they tripped down the stairs. They tried to walk afterwards. It damaged it more and stuff like that. Like I knew to stay down after it happened because I had weights on my shoulders, and I was like, I don't know exactly what just happened, but it wasn't good. You know what I mean? So was I hitting a PR? Not even close, bro. I was literally like not. I don't want to exaggerate, but I would seriously call it a warm up, bro. It was like my ninth. Nah, let me see. Let's see if I went. I went 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. It was like my seventh or eighth lift in. So yeah, just imagine you're doing a normal day at the gym, bro. Whether it's shoulder pressing, squatting, whatever, and like you just go for a rep and everything just. He was ego lifting, don't believe him. Yeah, it's so funny because like hella people obviously that don't know me, they're commenting on the viral video on Instagram and they're like, "This is what happens when you lift too much weights, more weight than you can handle," and I'm just like, "Oh, brother." I don't know if you saw, but what you call it? This pretty big weightlifting page like did a video on me, and he did a real good video. It was in Spanish, so I'm sure you didn't watch it, but he was just talking about how I lifted so much more weight and that injuries are a part of sport, and there's literally nothing you can do about stuff like that. It was a cool video. That video looked bad. I thought you snapped your knees, bruh. I basically did. I mean, you're like, yeah, I was about to say that's basically what I did. I mean, I don't have like a visual guide for you right now, but if this is your knee, your patella tendon is right here, your quad tendon is right here, and this is the one that snapped off on both sides. So, um, yeah, like if you think about your knee like this, like if your knee was bent and you need to extend it, you need that tendon above the knee to extend it or to lift your leg like this or to fucking do anything with your leg. So that's why I can't do anything with my legs right now until the tendon heals. So they decalcified it and put it back on, but I have to. It's gonna be a long time. I have to wait for it to still heal from being attached back on, and then it's a tendon, so it needs to readjust to being able to take that force again. So I can't just like, oh, okay, there's no more pain. Let me just start lifting crazy again. I can't do that because I'm basically gonna be starting back from like day zero, as if I've never done anything before. If it's the one on your story, I saw it. Obviously didn't understand. Yeah, that one. Silver lining, at least you know you're symmetrical. I mean, yeah. I think that just goes along with what I said though. Like, there was no pain. Like, had there been pain, I probably would have been like favoring one leg or something like that, and then I probably would have only snapped one. But like both of them hoes was fully loaded, bro, because I wasn't feeling shit. And it's crazy too because like lots of people, like lots of weightlifters I know, they'll take like ibuprofen and shit just to make it through their workouts. They experience that kind of pain, and I'm like, damn, I wasn't experiencing nothing, bro. I don't have to. load up on no meds to train or nothing, bro. I know people that like legit that have to ice and take anti-inflammatories after every session because their knees are so bad and shit. And I'm just like, damn, bro, you still lifting through that shit? I would have been quit. It was good. The 1 month-year-old is back. Danyan, what's up? Oh, Damian. I don't know why they still training me either, bro. I feel like that's only acceptable if you're at the very top. Like my guy Will, he was going to the London Olympics. Like he was literally in London to compete, and he snapped his shit. He did the exact same thing. Okay, he comes back. He has a chance to go to the 2016 Olympics because he was literally the best 94 in the world, right? So, or one of them, anyways. So that makes sense. I will come back for that. And he definitely said he was in pain the second time, but he wanted to go to the Olympics, and then he did it again before the 2016 Olympics. But if there's a takeaway from that, I would say that it took 4 years for him to fuck his shit up again. So if I use that kind of timeline, like he was training hard for 4 years, and that's how long it took to get back to the point of damaging him, that means I could probably come back, do a good 1 or 2 comps just to be like, yeah, bitch, I'm still here. Then I'd be like, okay, I retire. But nah, I don't know. I haven't really considered all that. I'm not I'm not that attached to weightlifting where I'm like, no, I need to come back and do it. Like if I start like rehab and like months pass um and I'm just like, yeah, I just don't think it's worth it, then I just won't do it. Like, if I have any reservations, I won't do it. I'm not 21. I'm not possibly about to win Olympic gold or something, bro. Like, so it's not worth it. Did he take gold? Did he take gold in what? He didn't, bro. He snapped his shit before he got to London. But he was strong. And that's what sucks too. Like, at least with him, like, dude, he was like one of the strongest people in the world. So I'm like, well, yeah, bro, you was fucking lifting crazy weights. Like, I see why your shit snapped. Especially like he showed me his weightlifting schedule. They would do 4 times a day and blah blah blah. Bro, I be working out once a day, bro. I don't even be going hard like that. Why God do me like that, bro? Can't say I've been in pain, sore, or tired outside of a real injury. It's just not worth it, bro. Like, and I think that's the funniest thing about my shit. Like people are gonna comment what they comment. But if anybody ever talked to me, they would know that I don't, I don't train like that. Like, I'm like stronger than the average person because I've been doing it for so long, bro. But I don't work out longer than an hour ever. I don't fucking push myself through pain. If I feel pain, right, I'll be like, nah, bro, I'm not doing this shit. I care about my health. Did I work out every day? It depends on what you consider a workout. I'm active every day, but I don't lift weights every day. I consider yoga, stretching, stuff like that. I consider that activity. Walking, anything. I move every day, but I don't work out like that every single day. Like we were built to move. You shouldn't just be laying in bed all day. Right, we just got time in the gym. Yeah, exactly. That's what I be trying to tell people, bro. Like, no, I mean, obviously I'm educated, but the methods that I use are not like super special. It's just like, bro, put a tiny bit more on anytime you can. If you do it for 10 years, you'll be a lot stronger too. So, yeah. But yeah, man, everything ain't preventable, man. Like I said, lots of people in that group that I joined, man, not even working out, bro. Not even working out. They would be doing other stuff and their shit would snap. Like I said, walking down the stairs, picking something up. Like, this one dude told me something wild. I can't remember what he said, bro. But it was crazy. Well, I'm like, so you were just essentially not doing anything, bro. Like, what's your weight and height? I don't know exactly how much I weigh right now, but I'm like roughly like 5'9", 220, roughly, give or take. I never weigh myself because I don't care. People be riding these bikes far, bro. 74 kilometers, dog. That's crazy. Sometimes that injury happens to these dudes too while they're riding their bikes. But yeah, like I said, man, nobody cares about anything until it happens to them, right? So you're like, oh yeah, I saw a dude on the football field snap his Achilles. Oh yeah, I saw Kobe tear his Achilles. I saw. But you're like, but that would never happen to me because I don't blank. And then it happens to you. And I'm on a track channel and they doing this. Ah man, that's gonna be sad, bro. I can't believe he died at 24 years old, bro. Bro, how often does like I can't think of another time that a record holder has died, bro. Like while they were holding the record. That's crazy, bro. Can you imagine like if Usain Bolt would have died while he was like Olympic champ, bro? That shit would have been crazy. What are you doing to pass the time since you can't hit the gym? Did you? All right, check this out, bro. I don't know if you heard me, but I don't ever spend more than an hour in the gym. That shit is a small percentage of my day. Like to the internet, like that, I'm like a gym personality, right? That's not what I do all day, bro. I'm not in the gym all day. I go for 45 minutes and go home. Like that's not the majority of my day. But I know that's hard to understand. Like when you see me, you see a squat video or you see boxing, and you're like, oh yeah, this is the workout dude. He lives in there. Like, no, I don't, bro. That's not my life. I'm me. I go to the gym. I'm not like the gym guy. But I mean, that's anything. Like I said, when you don't really know someone in real life, you can only just get like a glimpse of their life through the internet. So, you know, lots of people don't know like how much I read or what I do at home or anything because like I don't post that shit. I just post my little squat video, go on about my day. So, but yeah, my life is different because I can't walk around, but my life is not different because I can't go to the gym. It's uh, I've been in situations before where I couldn't go to the gym. When I was in the army, we used to be in the field for months. Can't go to the gym. You just gotta deal with it, bro. Just hit my little push-ups in the tent, go for a run, some pull-ups on a tree or something like that, and just get it in wherever, bro. I think it's always been health. It's never been like, oh, you gotta lift weights. I just be trying to move, bro. Trying to get some activity in. Not like he was sick or something. I know, bro. That's what makes it worse. There was a boxer like that too, bro. His name was Salvador Sanchez. He was the best boxer in the world, I would say. If you like ask somebody that's in the boxing top five, he's definitely gonna be in there. He was a Mexican champion, and he was in where was he at? I want to say he was in Mexico, but he died in a car crash when he was 23, bro. He's one of the youngest champions ever, and Should be like that sometimes, bro. Steve Prefontaine. Who else? There's been a couple other sports figures that have died. Uh, Flojo. Yeah, but that shit tragic, bro. Tragic. That's why, like, man, people be making their jokes, bro. But I'm like, yo, it's a privilege to get old, dog. Like, it's a privilege to get old. Motherfucking trolls was on my Instagram saying I was too old and shit. I'm like, hopefully, you make it to an old age. That's just not an insult to me, bro. I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm able to be at this age. Lots of people don't make it, dog. Well, facts. I'm really watching a long ass cycling race right now. But I don't want to watch. Let's see what else is on. Even with a beef, I can't stand Eve. FBI's most wanted. First 48. You want me go on the phone. What y'all got going on though, man? What y'all got going on over there, man? Oh shit, Death Note. That's my show, dog. What y'all got going on, man? It's kind of light in the chat, but it's Super Bowl Sunday, so might get off of here, man. It ain't lit. It ain't lit. But I mean, it's not like I got anything to do. I could do it again tomorrow or the next day. But if it stays this unlit, I'm gonna get off at 11:30 because it's 11:26 right now. What am I reading or what am I watching? Right now, I'm not reading anything, but I'm guessing you're speaking in general. I'm reading two books, one fiction one, and then one is like nonfiction. And the nonfiction one is called Los Pecados de la Paz, like the sins of the peace. I guess you would translate that like that. And it's just about history here in Colombia and something that happened with like the rebel groups and the paramilitary groups that were fighting. And it's a general just talking about the peace treaty that was made and a lot of like false things that people think about the peace treaty, blah blah blah. So but I'm watching Death Note on TV.
Okay.
It's my shit. Do I read books in Spanish? Yeah, that book that I just told you about is in Spanish. I would say like if I read 10 books, maybe 6 of them are in Spanish. Maybe 7. Depends. But yeah, I do a little bit of half and half. Tell us about your day-to-day life in Cali before the injury. Right now, I ain't doing shit, bro. But before I would just wake up, get something to eat. Or actually, if you really want to know how I do it, I wake up, make myself something to eat, go to the gym, whether it be the boxing gym or the weightlifting gym or whatever I'm gonna do for that day. Go do that, come back. The little bistro spot across the street is it opens at 12, so then I'll eat lunch there, then chill, make my workouts for my clients. I usually do that on Sundays, but sometimes I have people that sign up on random days, so their week starts at a different spot. I try to get everyone to start on Mondays, but if they can't, then I'm like, whatever, it's cool. So if I got clients to program for that day, program for them. If not, then like I said, I'll be reading, watching TV, just chilling, man. Just chilling. Just depends on the day, to be honest. If there's something going on, I'll do that. What's my main income? My main income is training people. That's what I do, bro. I train people online. That's where my money comes from. Hope your recovery goes well. I'm back to doing normal things soon. My guy, I appreciate you. It ain't gonna be soon, but hopefully it's not too long. I love Death Note, man. What a great anime. If you've never seen Death Note, you're really missing out.
I don't think I was.
Hmm?
I don't think I was.
You're missing out. Trust me. Especially with how much you like drama and twists and turns, bro. You would have loved Death Note. It's an amazing show. You want to know the concept of Death Note? I'll let you go because you're doing
I
homework.
was gonna say, like, maybe in like 15 minutes.
When you're not doing homework, I'm telling you about
I was
Death Note.
like,
I stopped watching around the 12-minute mark of the first episode. Bro, you're tripping. Listen, Death Note and Attack on Titan. Wow! I was just about to tell you, Death Note and Attack on Titan are one of the ones where it seems goofy, and if you make it through the first episode, you're gonna be like, "This is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. I gotta keep watching." You gotta stick it, bro. You gotta just say, "I'm gonna do it." I can't believe you haven't watched Attack on Titan. Listen, I thought Attack on Titan was some shit about monsters eating people, bro. You watch that shit, you're like, "Yo, this shit is deep, bro. This is politics. This is racism. This is everything that's going on in the world." I mentioned in your live stream a while ago. I mentioned what? I'm missing something there. But yeah, Angel, bro, you gotta get back to it, man. Oh, Death Note. Yeah. Death Note's fire, bro. Bro, you just gotta pull through. Trust me, bro. If there's one thing you could trust me about, you can trust me on this one. Personally, I think, as crazy as it sounds, I think Attack on Titan is more like realistic than Death Note. Death Note gets a little bit goofy at times, like with the amount of intelligence, but they're both amazing, bro. I'm telling you. Have you seen Death Parade? No, I've never seen it. Death Parade deals with people going into purgatory and their choices leads them to either heaven or hell. Ah, damn, it's only 12 episodes. I hate stuff like that. I hate the ones that are only one season, and I hate the ones that are like 500, 800 episodes. Like, I'm never going to watch one episode of One Piece, bro. You couldn't make me. People are like, you just got to stick it. You got to stick it out until episode 568. I'm like, bro, no.
Yeah, done with school.
Finish?
Exactly.
All right, y'all. I'm going to stay on until this goes to commercial. Because it's getting late. I stuck through One Piece, and it was the best thing I've ever done. Bro, you stuck through One Piece, and you complaining about Death Note and Attack on Titan. That's incredible. Man, this is the best show ever. Now I can tell you about Death Note.
Oh god. My
Check
first seconds of being off of
I'm pretty
school.
sure I told you about this before, but I'm not telling you.
Yeah.
Anyways, This kid, this super smart kid, he encounters this book called the Death Note. If you write someone's name in a Death Note, then they die, and you can write when and how to. Then there's an investigator that's somehow smart enough to know that it's probably him. So he's like on his case, and so he has to try to do his thing without being noticed. Like, dude got cameras in his house and all kinds of shit. It's a pretty good story.
Why does he think it's him?
He's just smart like that, and so he set him up the first time. It's been too long, but he set him up somehow, and he's like a special investigator, and he broadcasted, and he said, "This is a worldwide transmission," and he was just like, "If you're the person that's doing this, like we're gonna catch you and blah blah," and then all the people were dying on the broadcast because he can see if he knows your face and he can see your name, he can do it. So then the dude, oh, he's in Japan. And he's got to be in this city because we only broadcast it on these channels. And so then he was like, this guy must somehow, huh?
I feel like that would be you.
Well, he ends up losing, so I hope not. But the story is rich in politics, poverty, government, racism, social justice. There's more, but that's just something that tackles it well. That's Attack on Titan, bro. I think it's about to be a commercial, y'all. Oh, nope. Pirates versus big monsters. Dog, I'm telling you, Attack on Titan is not all about the monsters, dog. Like, you're gonna watch it and be like, yo, like, so you have to see the reason that the monsters exist, and you have to see what they really are. But I don't want to fuck it up for you. But you're gonna be like, oh shit, they're not monsters. That shit's deep, bro. Shit's deep, bro. All right, it's a commercial, y'all. I'm getting off of here. Peace. Appreciate y'all. I might do another one tomorrow just because it might be more people up in here. Today was Super Bowl Sunday, so I just did a live stream for literally no reason. Salute. See y'all next time.